and I was liberated in Munich, and of course they got us showers and food right away, which was a big, and we weren't new clothes, but a new suit of clothes, I'll put it that way, because there's no such thing as new clothes, and that's.
Yeah, who liberated you?
The 45th Division, and we were, like I said, we got information on how we ever got it through before we were liberated, is to stay tight, don't interfere. Just keep calm and stay where we're at. And then the first thing I saw, the first thing in the morning on April 30th, when I was liberated, artillery shell landed in the building across the street from us. Of course, that woke us up. They took us down in the basement where we stayed all day. And it was a school building. And sometime when a couple of fellows sneak outside a little bit and see if they could see anything going on. We could see trucks and tanks moving around in Munich. And they declared it an open city, which is good for us. But then we were in the basement practically all day, and all of a sudden, one in the afternoon, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, one of the fellows came in and said, "I just saw a tank go down the street." I forget what street it was, the main street there, and then we all rushed outside, and then a tank came down our street and stopped and talked to us and told us what to do. He said, "Hold tight." They set up kitchens right around us so we could go and get some food. It was sea rations, but it was food, better we had. And then we were there about a week. They told us, "Sit tight, don't move." And all of a sudden one day about 10 Army trucks pulled up, and we loaded on the Army trucks and went to the airport and flew to Reims, France. We got to Reims the day after they signed the armistice. And that was the beginning of our trip home. We boarded, in fact, we rode hospital trains, trucks, airplane. We finally got to Le Havre, France, and loaded us on a Liberty ship. And it had supplies on it ready to take German prisoners back to the United States. And we got on instead. There was about 350 of us got on that ship, and had no load on it. And when we joined not a caravan,
Convoy?
Convoy. We joined a convoy in Southampton, and it took us 2 weeks to get home. We landed in Boston, and we ran into an awful storm, and we had no weight in the ship, so we rode on the top of the waves like a cork. And we woke up one morning and we were out there by ourselves, a convoy. We couldn't keep up with the convoy. And so the convoy was heading for New York, and then they headed us for Boston. And that's where I was. And then I was home. We landed on Sunday, and by gosh, on Wednesday I was home.